Is it the right time to buy Tezos? Did you miss the train? Should you buy now? What is the price prediction of Tezos? I'm gonna talk about this in this video. Welcome on my channel, MicLabTv. If you want to understand more why Tezos is a great crypto, why this blockchain and this platform is amazing, I suggest you to watch the Crypto Lark. He has a video about this. And in his video,
great in terms of helping onboard new users. Next is Andra Capital, which is planning to.
You will understand why in this video that Tezos can be the real Ethereum challenger, which means that Tezos has all the potential to be the #1 Ethereum challenger in the next few years. Right now, Tezos, of course, doesn't have as much experience as Ethereum. Ethereum is older, and Tezos is brand new, almost. So the first thing I want to do, okay, and this is just for fun, we're gonna do two calculations in this video. The first one is I'm gonna take the circulating supply of Ethereum, which is 110 million, and the circulating supply of Tezos, which is around 694 million. So 694 divided by 110, we have a ratio of 6.3. Okay, so we're going to take Ethereum's price at 279 USD, 279, and divided by 6.3, which gives us $44. What does it mean, this number here? It would mean that if right now Tezos had to face Ethereum face to face in terms of market cap, let's say Tezos came out at the same time as Ethereum, and they are both their #1 competitor. Okay, they have the same amount of market cap almost. It would mean that the price of Tezos right now would be $44. But of course, it's not the case because Ethereum has a way bigger market cap. It has a market cap of 30 billion, and the market cap of Tezos is 2.5 billion. So of course, Tezos has a lot of way to go before getting the same market cap as Ethereum. But the day that Tezos gets a market cap of 30 billion, just like Ethereum, expect to see a price around minimum $45. But there is more to see, more to understand, and that's going to be my second calculation. So take all of this into perspective. That what you're buying now, let's say at $3.73, the price of Tezos is at $3.73 right now. So if you're thinking that one day it might get the same market cap as Ethereum, well, you could think that the price of Tezos could be around $45, which would still be a gain. But we're going to take another example, another calculation. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is take the all-time high of Ethereum, which is 1,432, and divide it by its current Ethereum price. So $1,432 divided by its current price at 279 gives us a ratio of 5.13. So now let's do the same thing with Tezos. And what we're going to do here is let's just imagine. Okay, that's why those calculations, you cannot take those calculations as facts. And you cannot take those calculations of reason why you should buy Tezos. Always make your own research, watch videos, make your own research. This is just for fun what I'm doing right now. But let's imagine that Tezos has the same growth as Ethereum. And as we know, and as you know, most likely Ethereum one day will retest its all-time high at $1,400. All-time high Ethereum. So let's imagine that the ratio of growth of Ethereum and Tezos is the same at the same time. So the day that Ethereum would reach its all-time high of $1,400, It would mean that if they have the same ratio and that Tezos grows at the same speed as Ethereum, it would give us 3.73 times 5.13. It would give us a price of Tezos at $19. Understand this, okay? I'm not saying that Tezos will be at $19 in the next day or the next few weeks, which it's possible. Nobody knows where the price are going, never. Nobody can predict the future, otherwise everybody would be billionaires. Okay? Nobody can predict. But if we look long term and we look at numbers, we can have a good idea. Nothing is sure, but numbers usually don't lie. So if right now the price of Tezos is normal, let's say it stays at this price and it evaluates at the same speed as Ethereum from now on, as soon as Ethereum reaches all-time high of $1,432, Tezos should be technically, according to my calculations, around $19. But if Tezos is actually gaining speed in terms of market cap, okay, and that the market cap of Ethereum right now has a market cap of $30 billion, and Tezos has a market cap of $2.5 billion, which gives a ratio of around 12. 2.5 times 12 makes around 30 billion. Okay, so that would means that if this ratio gets smaller, which means that the market cap of Tezos is climbing the rank and gets closer to the same market cap as Ethereum, and that the ratio gets shorter, it would mean that the price would not be $19, but it could be $40. It could be $60. Okay, let's just imagine that the market cap of Tezos doubles and the market cap of Ethereum stays the same. Well, we could go 19 times 2, and that would give us a price of 40. But this is conservative. I'm saying if right now, the day that Ethereum, you have to understand this, some people will say that's stupid, you should not say that, and makes people believe things. I think it's a very conservative prediction what I'm doing right now. The day that Ethereum will reach its all-time high, we will see Tezos having a minimum, in my opinion, a minimum of $19. If you agree with me that Tezos will at least be $19 by the end of 2021, because I believe Ethereum will retest its all-time high before 2021, leave a thumbs up. Let's hope, let's pray that your Tezos investment gets positive and that you make money. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Put a thumbs up. Bye-bye.